You know, I was talking earlier about how this game kind of like makes itself go into widescreen for some reason. Well, and it didn't back when I played this originally. But you look at that loading screen and doesn't it look kind of stretched out horizontally? Like some things look stretched on the widescreen, some things don't. Kind of weird. And some things look compressed if they're not on widescreen. What's the blue fan do? It looks like it just stays on forever. Green fans turn on and off intermittently. Red fans stay on forever. Except for about this one. Jeez! Anthony, I do wish Anthony didn't say random distracting things like that. It's one thing if he says like steady, easy, or whatever. Just channeling my inner Onishima for a second there. But saying random stuff like I'm hungry and aren't cookies yummy is a little... could be annoying for some, I imagine. Gonna have to figure out how to do this part. Thankfully it's at the very beginning, so I'm not wasting much of time getting here every time. Try this out. Calm down, don't rush. There you go. I guess here is just not have to worry about both things making a move at once. Gotta lap from while it's not moving. Careful. Speaking of not moving. Whoops. Thank you for the encouragement, Anthony. See, when Anthony's actually being encouraging, I appreciate his presence. Well, I don't know if there's anything more to say than that. I have the idea now. But executing it still takes a little bit of effort. Oh my god. That was a ride. This frightens me. Jeez. Saturn's just gone on a journey throughout the world. And it's a tough life, it's a tough world for Saturn. But Saturn is patient and perseverant. In a way that only Saturn can be. Because Saturn... if Saturn can think at all, it can't think of being frustrated. It can only do one thing. It just does as it does. It's nature. This just looks silly. Okay, it decided not to be on there anymore for some reason. So where is that? I'm on a level platform now, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I was on a level platform too, then. For some reason it felt like the checkpoint was not on level ground, which I didn't think was possible. I can be on something sideways, of course, but... oh no! That's mean. You're mean sometimes, game. It's really mean. Both the collectibles are hidden behind the finish. Okay, well, I've done it once, so I can do it again. Nothing to worry about. Maybe we'll have as much fun this time as we did last time. Whipping around that bend there. I still don't know how I managed to do that. Shoo. Okay. Hey, careful. No frustration. I've already got all the gems. This is one of those levels where it doesn't seem like there's not much point in having the gems. And then just, I guess, kind of confirming that you actually go through most of the level, so you don't skip things. There are parts where you'd think they'd put gems that they don't if the idea was Or you'd think they would put gems, even though they don't, if the idea was to prevent you from skipping parts of the level. I did think to myself, this feels too easy, this last portion here, right, when I did this last time. Jeez. The actual difficulty isn't getting past that. That is a mean game. There's actually an invisible platform here. Oh, might not. Probably is. Even still, I can probably just do this. Question is how I get to that ant safely. I imagine there's not a platform here. No. This is gonna be super awkward if this is what I have to do. Oh, there's a platform there. Okay, cool. I have to say, that would be really, really difficult to pull off. I appreciate your presence, platform, but you can stay there if you want, I guess. See? I mean, sometimes that's easy to do, sometimes it's not. It's kind of weird. And just to have it. Don't panic. There we go. React. Don't, like, actually react. Be aware, but don't panic. It's hard to strike a balance between those two things sometimes. Gear! Alright. Probably not got 2 more levels. I see speed. You're gonna have to undo some of that speed to get that ant, actually. You can do it. I admit, so far I haven't actually been having as much difficulty as I expected to be having. I mean, something convinced me to give up. Probably my previous failed attempt, actually, at playing this game's hard mode. When I was faced with the proposition of doing that. Whoa. Back in my first playthrough of this game on this channel. I don't know if I ever said how far I got. I don't think I was able to get that very far in the extra stages. That is to say the... really? I was trying to at least pick it up even if I fell. Oh. Here, I think it's reasonable to just... Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. Oops. Okay, so I can actually just hit that. There's a wall on the right, it looks like. I can just hit. And then... Oh no, I think it's not a wall, yeah, it's actually a hazard. Never mind. That's no big deal. I can stop myself. Preferably without hitting the goal. And then, yeah. But I got somewhere in the desert area, I think, before I gave up on hard mode. But I wasn't able to get very far in the candy area or the haunted house either, I don't think. But I did try. Night City! Cool. That was a thing back in the original Kororinpa too. If I remember it. It's kind of late now, but I'm feeling kind of tired. I don't think Kororinpa being all tired is the best idea, because this game requires some diligence and effort. Anyways, the slanted portion is where that ant is. Okay. It's kind of weird. And I do appreciate that that's not too difficult to find the ants. It's already difficult to get to them in lots of cases. I just feel kind of silly that they like try to hide them, and then just you can see them anyways because of the opening pan, and then you can just pause and move the camera around too. It's weird, these are just right next to each other. The two collectibles. But even though it seems to kind of like go against the idea of having a little bit of difficulty introduced by having to find those things, I think I end up liking it anyways. Because I can just see what my mission is and then go for it. Next time I think I'll just shoot directly for the checkpoint. I am being patient here, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna... That was me not being patient. I'm gonna be patient, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be thoughtful about how I approach things. Not gonna deliberately just waste time to waste time. But I'm gonna be thoughtful about how I try to save time and the like. That was pretty amazing. How are these? Can you really move things with that much specificity in this game? Those things are so slightly nudged to the side. I thought this game worked mostly on like a really big grid. Like a fairly coarse one. Wow, game, jeez. These are probably on different timing too. Oops. I need to go to the spike hazard again too. Darn. That wasn't a problem the first time though, so I guess I shouldn't be concerned about it. This turn on the other hand, now that I'm getting a nice careful start here, I'm having a hard time getting around here than I did the first time when I got shot out of a cannon. Reason being that I'm rushing. Okay. And now... Here we are now. Darn it, man. Whew. I think as soon as I get past that first one, it shouldn't be too hard. That first pair of scissors. I think that's the one difficult part. I think that's just mostly a matter of being patient and going at the right time. But then you need to try not to fall into the second scissors like I did the first time afterwards. And you can go past the scissors. Ideally you go past the scissors when they're open, but you can also do it when they're closed. If you really want. They're just not closed for as long. Very nice. That's another case where I don't think I should really... I was talking about how I'm tired earlier anyways, and I should have gone to bed a while ago. So I think I will actually cut the episode here. Challenge stage, oh jeez. I'm not in the mood for a challenge right now. I think we'll say that's it for the time being. For this place. New area, city! Out of curiosity. I'll probably leave the city on these new areas untouched until we actually start in them. But I don't remember if they have different backdrops for being like Night City, for instance. I think they might. Crawling with humans, which you never see. But let's head on in. Ant. I see. And you've traveled the world over, you would know. Well, thank you. I'll be sure to let you know. I don't expect we're gonna be doing anything here in the factory. I do remember, I think I mentioned, I don't think I showed it, but if you look online, you can find like strange, like secret recipes that will actually build things that don't do anything. Like they will make like stage editor themes, for instance, like the city theme, like the actual backdrop, but they don't do anything, even if you fuse them by just putting in the right items to get it, even though there's no recipe for it. It's really strange. Oh, well, so it's a basic part set that you can get. There are a couple of basic part sets you can get. For instance, I think you can get the tutorial basic part set, so to speak. There's a you can enter certain you can do fusion by materials and that'll happen. But I don't have a lot of stuff here. It's really how part base is just unlimited in supply. But if you do that, it'll say you built this thing, and then nothing happens afterwards. You don't get any actual stuff run or anything. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Next episode, let's play Marble Saga Kororinpa. For more calm time with Anthony, and just moving marbles very gently throughout various arrangements of things, I guess. Time to be calm. It's an exercise in calmness or something. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. And hopefully we'll actually be able to get through this whole thing. I would love to see the conclusion for this game. And even if I don't, I think it's great to have an excuse to play this game a little bit more. There are some games I really like to have an excuse to play more of sometime. Because usually when I let's play a game, I'm done with it forever afterwards. In the sense that I have no excuse to play it again. But that doesn't mean I don't want to play it again. Anyways. That all being said. Bye everyone.